Are you ready, Krista? You ready? Okay.
Are you guys tired of the same old vacation? Are you yearning for adventure? Are you ready to get informed about how you can have your own deadliest catch? I've personally been crabbing on the Oregon coast several times, and I've always enjoyed it. It's an experience like none other. There is one time when we first went out that we only caught about 20 crabs, and we crabbed for probably 8 to 10 hours. And we've gotten better over the years. This last year we went out, we got about 100 crabs in probably about 6 or 7 hours. So we've got quite a bit of experience in the field. Crabbing on the Oregon coast is an affordable and fun vacation for everybody. Today I'm going to give you information about where to go, when to do it, equipment needed, and how to crab. Every one of the bays along the Oregon coast are crabbing friendly. The main ones I'm going to be discussing today that I've been through personally have been Newport, Walport, and North Bend, which is Yakima Bay, Elsie Bay, and Coos Bay. According to the Oregon Fish and Game, the best time to go crabbing is September through December. Any of the months ending in an R, basically. The later in the year, the bigger the crabs get because they molt earlier in the year. The crabs get full of meat later on. Personally, my wife and I love going in September because it's still warm and it's not rainy yet. In clam digging and crabbing on the Oregon coast, it stipulates that the best time of day to go crabbing is 1 hour before to 1 hour after high and low tide. And this is because the crabs do not like fast running water. Right around high and low tide, it's slow. When the water runs fast, the crabs will dig down in the sand and hide. The equipment that we need is a crab ring. This is one unit. This is called a unit. It consists of a crab pot, bait box, 50-foot rope minimum with a buoy. And I put a stick on the end so we go up beside it in our boat. We go up beside it and I just grab the stick and pull it up. So the next thing you need as far as equipment, you need bait to put in the bait box. You need to securely fasten it in the bottom of your crab pot. This crab pot is called a slip ring because when it drops down to the bottom, it'll drop like this. And all the crabs will go in from all sides. Okay? So you'll also need a measuring stick for the crabs. Now, crabs are measured, if you can see it, I hope you can, there's a little red point here and here on the crab. There's like a little horn. This measuring stick needs to be put right on the facing side of that horn to measure it. They must be 5 3/4 inches across to keep. If they're not 5 3/4 inches, you must throw them back. In different states, there are different sizes. The measuring stick is universal. We can use it all the way up and down the coastline. You need a bucket to put your crab in once you sort them. Some luxury items that are helpful would be a boat, which I use all the time. You don't have to have a boat. You can crab off the docks or even off of the shore. A boat is highly recommended. Gloves and rain gear just in case. A radio would be helpful in case you get in trouble. Now I'm going to touch a little bit on how to crab. One of the things that you must do first is you must go purchase a license. They have a shellfish license, which is a 3-day license for $10. Children that are under 14 years old do not have to have a license. They are free. There is a catch limit of 12 crab per person per day with a bag limit of 24 per day. So a person can have 24 crabs. That is a lot of crab. You won't want to eat 24 crabs. So after you go out, you let your crab pot sit for 20 to 30 minutes so that the bait is smelled in the water, the crabs get in it. You go around, you pick up your pot, bring it in your boat or the dock, sort your crab, put your keepers in a bucket. You go to the dock, and this is the main point that I want to stress, you pay somebody else to clean the crab. It is a disgusting thing to do. I do it myself because I've done it so many times, I'm okay with it. But a lot of people aren't going to be. You can pay somebody 25 to 50 cents a crab to clean them. It's well worth it. Whatever you don't want to eat and cook right there, you can put on packed dry ice or regular ice, keep it with you for 2 or 3 days, or ship it home. Whatever you don't use in that amount of time, 2 or 3 days, get rid of it. Give it to somebody, freeze it, whatever you want to do. In conclusion, I have covered where and when to go crabbing. The best time is at the end of September through December. And places to go: Newport, Walport, North Bend. I gave you information about the equipment needed: crab pot, bait box, rope, buoy, boat if wanted, luxury items. I have shown you how to use these items to catch crab. I hope that I have given you enough information today so that you have a better understanding on how to go crabbing on the Oregon coast.